Hello guys and girls, how you all doing, and welcome back to another video. It's super early, so I do apologize the way I look right now, but hopefully you're excited for another video. Now this weekend I did head down to Forbidden Planet, which is pretty much the biggest comic book store in London, and I love going there. I don't really go there too often as I used to because I end up spending tons of money, but we did pick up a few things which I'm happy to share with you guys. And let's get right to it. It's not too much, nothing's gonna blow your mind, but there's some pretty cool stuff here. And we'll start things off with the comic books. Obviously it's mainly based on comic stuff, and you've got a lot of anime there as well. You've got pretty much everything, but comic books are something it specializes in. And then we'll start with the first comic which caught my eye as soon as I stepped foot. And that is a Street Fighter comic. It's based on my favorite character in the game, which is Cammy. Here is kind of like a hardcover. I'm not really sure if you would call this the special edition version, but it had a cover like this, and it also had a cover like this. Now you could buy it with just this cover, or you could buy it with this cover, and I decided to go with this one because you pretty much get the best of both worlds. But this is the comic I did pick up. It's called Street Fighter Legends, featuring Cammy. It is issue 1 of this series, and I'm really excited to dive into this and see what it's all about. Now I haven't even checked any of it out. Usually I go in the comic book store, I flip through some of the pages, try and get a bit of an insight of what to expect, but this time around I pretty much not looked at anything. It's Cammy, I'm gonna love it, and I bought it. So there we go. It's just a little image of what it looks like inside. It looks like a lot of fun. I do love the artwork in here, and yeah, I'm really excited about this. So yeah, can't wait. It was very cheap. It was around £3 or $3.99 if you're talking American money. But anyway, on to the next comic I picked up. This does look really cool. Now I've picked up a few Star Wars comics as of late, but I've never picked up one based on an individual character. So I decided to pick up an exclusive comic which is from the San Diego Comic Con, and this is based on Han Solo from the Star Wars series. Now when I was browsing through all the comics, there was actually quite a few different Han Solo comics, so there's been like a lot of series based on him. This was like an exclusive edition, so I decided just to go for it. Even though I'm currently reading a different Star Wars comic, I decided to just begin this one anyway. I'm not really sure if it will feature again, as it's a exclusive from Comic Con, but I'll keep an eye out for it, see if there's an issue 2 going to be coming around anytime soon here in the UK. But it looks pretty cool. This is what the front cover looks like once again, and some of the artwork inside. Here we go. If you're a Star Wars fan, you gotta love Han Solo, so it was definitely a must-buy, and can't wait to read that. So down to the final comic I did pick up, and the only reason I decided to pick this one up is because the new movie is actually releasing very soon. It's actually releasing this week here in the UK, and you may know what it is. Yes, it is. It's Suicide Squad. Now this is actually an old comic. This is not a new release or anything like that. This actually released in 2014, so it's not too old, but it's not new. So picking this up was pretty cool, and I'm really excited. So you got Harley Quinn on the front cover, and I do love like the little holographic look here. I'm not really sure if you guys can see it on camera, but it's kind of like a 3D holographic art design on the front cover, and it looks cool. Suicide Squad hits cinemas. It kind of sound like I'm promoting this movie, but it does release on the 5th this week, so I believe that may be a Friday. And yeah, I will be going to see it day one. Really excited about that. And the comics, I've never actually read any of the Suicide comics, so I thought I would may as well try and get some knowledge about what to expect here through this comic, and then hopefully it does help me when watching the movie. So not something I would usually pick up, because the movie is coming out, decided to go for it, and it does look pretty cool inside. Some of the artwork here, kind of love this page. But yeah, really excited about that. Let me know if you guys are going to watch Suicide Squad this week. Alright, so moving on to the manga. So this is a book I've actually seen countless times, but I've never actually paid any attention to it. This time, I'm not even sure why I picked it off the shelf, but I love the artwork on the front, and I love food. And this book is actually based on food. It's called Food Wars, and it just kind of like seems like something which is really crazy over the top. It just sounds like a book based about food wars, so it kind of speaks for itself. So it sounds like something really wacky, and I just thought I may as well check this one out. I don't really think it's the longest of series, which is cool. I wasn't really looking for something too long, some which is like 60 volumes. I was hoping for something short and sweet. and I'm hoping this is going to be the case. But here's what it looks like. You guys may be familiar with this, you may not be. I know nothing about this at all, but reading off the back here, it does say Soma Yukiro's old man runs a small family restaurant in the less savoury end of town. Aiming to one day surpass his father's prowess, Soma hones his skills day in and day out until one day, out of the blue, his father decides to enroll Soma in a classy school. Can Soma really cut it in a school that prides itself on a 10% graduation rate? And can he convince the beautiful, domineering girl of the school that he belongs there at all? Sounds intriguing, but most of these books are always based about a girl and fulfilling dreams. But it does seem really cool, can't wait to check this out. And I really did love the artwork inside here. Now, one of the big reasons why I did pick this up, this is just a coincidence I picked this page out, but it looks really, really cool, and yeah, can't wait to check that out. But that's everything for books. Now we move on to the final few things, which are Pokemon based, and where to actually place those things, it should be here. It is right here, it's actually in my hands. I picked up 2 individual cards and one little like mini party Pokeball. But we'll start with the 2 cards. It's just a full art training card and a full art Articuno. Really, really cool cards. I've sleeved them up already, don't really want to get them damaged. And there'll be nice additions to my collection. Now, overall this cost around £11 just for 2 cards, which is pretty crazy. But they're both super rare, and really excited about that. If you guys can't see a super close up, there we go. And we move on to the final item, which is a Pokeball. So this is actually a Great Ball, and inside we'll find some sort of figurine here. And this is like proper Japanese. It released this year. You can see on the tag here, everything written in Japanese. So yeah, luckily we know Pokemon, we don't really need to know what the language is. So we're going to quickly pop inside this Pokeball, and bear with me. Okay, this is a tough one to open. Alright, we're inside. But yeah, definitely going to keep this like little Pokeball as a souvenir. I do love the Great Balls. I don't even have any Great Balls decorated in my bedroom, just the Pokeballs. But inside we have a Wobbuffet, which is super tiny. Here he is, he's like super tiny. And we also have some other treat inside, which we're going to get to right now. It may even be like a sweet or something. It's got some really cool art on it. You got like little Pikachus, you got a Pokeball. But yeah, I'm guessing this may be a sweet. I'm not even sure. So maybe we do need to know Japanese, because we have no idea what's going on. But we're going to quickly check this out. So I kind of don't want to open this, because if it is a sweet, but I want to keep it inside this packet. If it's like part of a toy, then by all means we need to open this thing. But we're going to check this out, and it is... okay, it's definitely not a sweet. Actually, you know what? It is a sweet. Yeah, it's a sweet. This is like some Japanese candy, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of weird looking. It kind of looks like a lollipop without the stick. But yeah, it is what it is. Damn, that is hopefully tasty. It's weird. It tastes like nothing I've eaten before. But it's alright, So it was candy. A bit of a shame to actually open that, because if I knew it was candy, I would have left it inside. But that's everything for this unboxing. Hope you guys have enjoyed another video. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, because it really does help, guys and girls. Gonna try to keep keeping these uploads coming thick and fast. So stick around, and once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.